everybody, what's up? My name's Erica and today I'm back with another reaction video. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe so you can get notifications about future videos, and if you're returning, welcome back. So today I'm going to be watching Breaking Bad Season 2, Episode 9, which is called 4 Days Out. Just a really quick heads up before we get underway. I'm not feeling my absolute best today, so I'm a little bit out of it, but I wanted to try and get this to you guys anyway, so just apologies if I'm slightly slower than normal to the uptake. I'm just not feeling my best. But yeah, so I know that last episode... Saul. Last episode was Saul. That's honestly all that needs to be said about it. But like, one of the things that I'm looking forward to going into this one is to see if Saul's like legal expertise means that we get any kind of progress on a cover story for like Walt's money. And also I assume they have to make like more meth now because they spent like 80 grand last episode or something like that on getting Badger out of prison. So I feel like I said a bit about this in the comments to a few people, but I feel like they just spend all of their money every time. Like the second that they build any up. So I feel like I have no idea how much he has. But I don't think it's enough. So yeah, I don't want to talk too much about this. I just kind of want to get started and get watching it. I put out a little schedule, which hopefully I'm going to be able to meet, but I'm supposed to do the first episode of Ozark in a couple of days, so if you're one of the people who voted for that, keep an eye out because that video will be going online a few days from now. And if you're one of the people who voted for something that didn't win or, you know, wanted something that wasn't on the poll altogether, don't worry, you know, as soon as I kind of speed up a few tech hijinks that I have that keep these videos from going really quickly when I try to edit them, I'm going to try and add more things to the schedule, so we should be able to do that soon. But anyway, without further ado, 4 days out. Is he at the doctor's?
These people.
Yeah, it's okay.
Pathetic.
Oh, Hank and Marie are there?
I already read that one anyway. Well, with us, you wouldn't have to wait until next week to get the results. I'm sorry, but these scans are not that difficult to read. I could take one look at Waltz and tell you immediately how he's doing.
You all right in there?
And that cough is bad.
You okay?
Yes.
How'd we do?
Did fine.
See anything?
I'm just a technician, Mr. White. Dr. Del Cavoli will go over the results with you next week. Sorry.
Ugh. Yoicks. No, it's season 2 though. Okay, you know what? Actually, I don't know enough about like PET CT scans or anything to know what I was just looking at, but obviously that blob looked big. Whatever that was.
Actually, the money laundering aspect is fairly straightforward. But I gotta tell you, the
Yes.
not telling your wife aspect, most people want to know why they suddenly got rich.
If she finds out, it's after I'm gone.
How much time they giving you?
Weeks. Maybe.
Sorry to hear it.
No.
I was,
This guy's gotta be
make
wrong.
some real
though.
money together. Oh well. Look, let's crunch some numbers. How much money are we laundering?
At this time, $16,000.
That's it?
How long you been doing this?
We've had some extenuating circumstances.
Yeah, apparently.
Have to cook more, a lot more.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
That's my legal opinion.
Well, I'm pleased that I was right
AKA
about
while the
this
sun
part,
is still shining.
and that Saul is here. But now I'm actually pretty convinced that Walt must be wrong about his cancer because
You know, we should do something.
there's no
this
way the
weekend.
next 3 seasons span a few weeks.
Get our minds off. I actually think the news from the scan is going to be good. Perhaps you should prepare for that.
Yeah.
Have you been to the George O'Keeffe Museum?
Is that the one with the A-bombs?
Georgia O'Keeffe. She's a painter. You've never heard of Georgia O'Keeffe? Boy, you need some educating.
Yes, I do.
Yep, we're going. Get up.
Oh, can't we just go to
I like this.
the movies or putt-putt?
I hope she sticks around.
Shit.
Yo, if I know you, leave a message. Where the hell are you? Pick up the phone. Hello, Jesse, pick up. Sorry, one sec.
Well, that wasn't weird at all.
Our methylamine. It's going bad.
What?
Oh,
It's
come
losing its
on.
chemical potency.
He's not even going to tell
Unless
Jesse that he's
stealing
worried?
Another barrel sounds good to you.
Hell no. All right, we have to act fast before it goes to waste. You have a paper and pencil? Come on.
All right.
Pizza box. Yes.
Go.
I feel like Jane might have caught a bit of the tail end of that.
3 entire bags of Funyuns?
Funyuns are awesome.
Those are his
Want
snacks.
some?
Yeah, I've got a signal.
Let me use yours, would you?
Absolutely not. To assume Skylar checks my phone records, you know that. Why don't you try to find a place where it won't get lost, hmm? Considering it's our only set, we are a million miles from nowhere.
Ugh. Okay, they're gonna lose the keys, confirmed.
Try to stick them up your ass sideways.
No, maybe not. Okay. Ah! That's not good. You know, if I had watched this episode a week or two ago, I probably wouldn't have noticed that as much. But my dad's car, the battery died like a week or two ago while we were like traveling together. So yeah, that RV is 100% gonna die.
£2.35.
2.35.
That's the last of it.
That was a lot of meth.
How many total?
19.
Otherwise,
It's like kids outside yelling.
how much?
Well, median weight, 2.2 pounds. That's 41.8, call it 42 pounds.
That's a lot.
At, what are we selling for these days?
40 a pound.
$40,000.
Hey, you said raise the prices.
$672,000.
All
No. Each.
That is a lot of money.
Each.
$670.
$72,000 each.
Each. Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on!
They're so excited.
Yes!
I know he did the math in one episode. I think it was a little higher than 672, but I thought it was pretty close. I thought it was like 700,000 something.
Separate rooms.
Yeah, that's a given. Oh. Battery's dead.
Jesse, back when I asked you to put the keys in a safe place, where did you put them?
Left them right here in the ignition.
Son of a bitch.
Whoa, no, this is not my fault, all right? The buzzer.
It's a little bit your fault.
The what? The buzzer is when you put the keys in to like let you know that the battery's on. I know that. It didn't buzz. Look, I didn't turn the key or anything, all right? I'm not stupid. Did you hear the buzzer buzz? I did not. It's faulty. It's a faulty mechanism.
Is this just a genetic thing with you? Is it congenital? Did your mother drop you on your head when you were a
The
baby?
buzzer did not buzz.
They had like 2 minutes of happy fun time together, and now it's like,
All right, so we need to jump the battery somehow.
All right. Oh, jeez. Oh.
well, that is not good. Oh no, not their water! My boy, I was gonna defend you a minute ago.
Well done. Jesse, as always, just... Well done.
So they have no electricity, they can't drive, and now they have nothing to drink. I feel like they should definitely just call someone on Walt's phone. Like, even if Skylar checks it, you have time to come up with an excuse for why there was like a missed call or like an outgoing call. Like,
Okay, now we have to use your phone.
oh,
This is wrong.
Your wife is not going to notice one little call. Oh,
I actually
so
agree.
what? Come on.
I mean, I said it like 1 minute
All right,
ago,
look.
but literally, you can come up with an
Make it-
excuse for
make it
one
snappy.
call.
Roaming drains the battery.
Say your mother used it to call somebody. Who gives a shit?
Yo, Skinny, hey. Yeah. Listen, man,
Skinny
I need you to
Pete.
come pick us
I
up.
mean, at least not Badger. We're
Now.
like, oh my
All right,
god.
we're stuck out here. You got a pin for directions?
I have close to no faith in Skinny Pete's navigational skills. And for all of you Badger enthusiasts,
There's this guy on
I
Discovery
actually
Channel who
think
broke his
maybe
leg mountain
I
bike.
trust Badger more on this one.
And he had to drink urine for...
Well, it's bad that it's cold also because batteries die a lot faster in the cold.
He's on the dirt road. Good. You just crossed the river? Yeah. Have you seen anything?
What river?
Yeah, hey, yo, what river? Pete, what the hell river are you talking about, man? There's no river. Hey, yo, Pete, can you... Phone's dead. Now what? Seriously? Just by turning that thing?
Commutator.
I feel like you'd have to do this
Part which
for
generates the
so
electricity.
long.
Should work.
If anyone's seen Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, I'm having some big time crank
Theoretically.
flashbacks right now. So they had what, 4 days? So this
Ow.
looks like this is day 3, maybe?
Maybe ready by now. Right.
I'll give it a little longer. Just to make sure.
Ooh.
Nothing doesn't spoil, does it?
Huh. You know, sometimes he is insightful.
No. That's not why we're here.
Wait, they did all of that and that's how long the car lived? Jesus. Some good acting, though.
What are you doing? Just wait. Oh, God.
Ugh. Oh. Ow.
Cut out all your loser crybaby crap right now and think of something scientific.
Something scientific, right?
Like, come on! Man, you're smart. Or you made poison out of beans, yo.
That's true.
Look, we got an entire lab right here.
Well, think about it. Battery is a galvanic cell. It's no more than an anode and a cathode separated by an electrolyte, right? Right.
He's like, no, I have no idea.
On one side, you have mercuric oxide and graphite from your brake pads. This is the cathode, this is the positive terminal. What shall we use to conduct this beautiful current with? What one particular element comes to mind?
Liar.
Copper. It's copper.
Walt was like, come on, you can do it.
The only
And Jesse's
question
just
now
like,
is,
no, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Dope. I'll get you clowns some water.
oh, I can trust you to.
I think Jesse's proved by now that he'll pay his fair share.
So,
Oh God, I almost forgot that we hadn't actually gotten the
Maybe ever
results
gonna
yet.
come out, you think?
No.
And you're showing signs of remission. I want to clarify.
What?
There's some misconceptions about what remission actually signifies. It does not mean that the patient is cured. To classify someone as in remission, we only need to determine that the tumor hasn't grown. Now, in Walt's case, with a stage 3 adenocarcinoma, I hope to see at least a 25 to 35% reduction.
And how has my cancer responded?
Walt, your tumor has shrunk by 80%.
Whoa.
Oh my God! Wait! I'm sorry. Wait, I'm really
That's
I'm
good.
confused. Is an 80% a lot?
Right, it's very good news.
It's very good news.
Oh my God!
God, are you kidding me? Just what I
Oh,
tried
this
to
is
get
so
out there.
heartwarming. Oh. I'm so happy. For like, look at Walt Jr.
We'll have more to discuss in the next few weeks. But for now, I'd say that you folks have earned some celebrating.
Yes.
yeah.
I can't tell if he's just shocked, but Walt doesn't look very happy. Maybe he's just processing. But it's weird. I feel like everyone else was like visibly happy and he just seemed kind of like... I guess it must be a weird feeling. He was convinced he was gonna die like imminently, so... That does leave them with a lot of meth to turn, though. What? Oh my God, his knuckles. Wait, that's the... Y'all, alright, you know what? About 30 seconds ago, I was like, oh, well, this is interesting leading into the next episode. And then that just threw me completely off. I don't even know what... I have no idea what punching the tissue dispenser thing was. That just seemed very angry for somebody who just found out that they're not imminently dying. But I guess maybe it was just kind of him expelling some emotional... I'm going to leave that aside. I have no idea what the hell the ending of this episode was, but the part immediately before that, which I thought was interesting, was that now that they've used most of their methylamine, but I think there was a little bit left because they were going to come back. But now that they've used most of it and they have like 40-something pounds of meth to turn, I'm thinking that they're going to have to set up some kind of other arrangement with Saul because you cannot launder like $1.2 million Might even be closer to 1.4, to be honest. You just can't launder that easily. It's kind of like he said, you know what I mean? There's no way Skylar wouldn't notice that money coming in, and if he's not about to die, then it means that, like, you know, the money's gonna come in before he, frankly, because before he dies, like, she's not gonna know immediately where it came from, as opposed to if it was handed to her after his death and he was okay with her finding out the truth at that point. So yeah, I stand behind money laundering having to be a bigger part of the upcoming episodes. And then, yeah, I mean, having to sell 40 something pounds of meth, which interestingly, I guess, means that they don't have to cook for a while, probably. But I don't know how long it will take them to turn that. So that's kind of interesting. I was really shocked by the amount of Walt's tumor that went down, because I think I said this earlier in the episode, but I always feel like it's cheating when things like this happen right now, because I know how many more seasons there are. So some of the, like, tenseness of these situations is kind of gone, because, like, I know that, you know, he's the main character of the show, so they weren't going to kill him in season 2 and then, like, just do 3 more seasons. That's not a thing. So I thought he was wrong about his, like, imminence of his death. I did not expect 80%, because that's incredibly significant. Now, I mean, 80 isn't 100, and cancer is difficult. And so, you know, I don't know how long that'll last for. I don't know if maybe they try and change his treatment up a bit, and that might make things a little bit worse. I guess we'll see what they're going to do with that. But basically, I'm just really surprised to see that he's doing so much better, because the best I thought I would have hoped for in my brain was that he'd had, like, some minor improvement, or that he had started, you know, showing some response to it. I never would have predicted that much. So, I mean, yeah, going into the next episodes, I'm just really interested to see, A, how the knowledge that he might not die at all, even, never mind imminently, which he, I think, had very much resigned himself to. I'm interested to see how that impacts his behavior and his relationship with Jesse, and, you know, how he ends up partnering up with Saul a bit more. Because I do think that was some foreshadowing where he was saying, you know, like, we need to, like, you know, we could have made a lot of money together, you know. So that should be interesting. But yeah, so it was a really good episode again. I know somebody said in one of the comments that there were, like, 4 in a row that were really good, and I think this was part of that stretch. So have to agree, those were all awesome episodes. But yeah, that's kind of my take on it. And, you know, that's about it. As I said at the beginning, sorry, I'm a little out of it today. I'm not feeling my best. So if I've missed anything glaring from this episode that you think I just, like, you know, skated over, let me know in the comments. And as always, let me know what you think. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. And if you're new, please subscribe and, you know, help me grow this channel a bit. And yeah, keep an eye out for Ozark in the next few days. And then the next Breaking Bad should be up. I think I had it for, like, Thursday or Friday or something like that on the calendar. But yeah, it's one of those. So yeah, have a good day, guys.